Welcome to our channel. I'm Jen. This is Sean.
Hello.
And we're going to be doing the third installment of something I never thought I would do on the internet, which is online wedding dress shopping. As you can clearly tell from me being in my PJs. That is absolutely clear that that's what's happening today. This is the third round of dresses that I'm trying, and yes, they're from SHEIN again. They're just affordable and they keep coming out with new designs, and I'm like, okay, I want to try these. And right now we're not really even sure if we're getting married this year or next year, so that gives me a whole lot more time potentially to keep trying their new designs and keep confusing myself. So if you followed us this far, you know in my first video I found two dresses that I really loved, and I did end up keeping those dresses as contenders because they really are just that affordable. I think with coupons, I think I spent like $30 on each dress. So worst to worst, I'm out $60, guys. And I have a gorgeous dress to wear to the Renaissance Fair.
That's not bad. That's really not bad. I think.
And I can stick some white angel wings on the other one and go to Dragon Con as an angel. It'd be great.
There you go. I think it's amazing that, you know, sites like SHEIN and them give people the opportunity to get a dress maybe that might be different style than what they're used to for an affordable price.
Maybe a different style than they're used to, or maybe exactly their style, which is kind of what I found in the first video. And now I'm kind of, in the second video I branched out a little bit. I tried on some form-fitting dresses. Definitely stepped outside of my comfort zone, but I didn't not like it. There's one dress in that video, which if you haven't seen it, I'll have it linked down below. There's one dress in that video that, guys, I was in love with. It came way too big, but I was in love with it. Not for a wedding, but I would love to wear that to something.
Some kind of red carpet.
Sure. Sure. Noise Complaints' first red carpet event maybe ever. Today, I actually have been inspired by the Renaissance Fair. This is the time of year that I would usually go down to South Florida and go put on my corset and my big petal skirt and go be a fair maiden for the day, or a wench, whichever. And I can't do that this year because the Renaissance Fair is canceled for the most part, although I did find out it's virtual this weekend, which means I can access the vendors online. And I'm very excited about that.
I can buy a wood sword again.
Sure, I can buy another petal skirt.
We gotta both have gold.
Sure. So I decided to go with more of a Renaissance feel for most of these dresses, and SHEIN did not disappoint. I looked on their website and I saw these beautiful flowy lantern or bishop sleeve dresses, and I'm really excited. Some of them on the rack do not look that great, so I'm hoping on my body they look fine, but are we ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Cool, that was a really long intro, but it's okay. I am ready for the first one. Every time we do this, I get so nervous because this could actually be my dress. And yes, my fiance is with me trying on these dresses. Well, he's not trying them on.
They don't fit me. I'm too broad.
Maybe one of these times I'll make him try it on. He's here with me because his opinion really matters to me. He does all of my costuming for shows, and I really value his opinion, and I don't care if he sees the dress before the day, because quite frankly, he's going to forget what it looks like before the actual day.
100%. So, you ready for the first one? Oh, was that your... Go ahead and go get it.
Or I was actually clearing my throat and trying to hide it. That's fine.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So the first
I'm
one...
nervous. Ooh, okay. So this first dress, it has, like I said, it has the bishop sleeves. It's got like a really nice bead. Let's see if we can get that a little bit closer. So there you go. So it's got this really gorgeous button, and you can see, stay there. You can see in the detailing, it's just really intricate and ornate. So it's got lace, it's got chiffon, it's got bling. It's got pretty much everything anybody could want in a wedding dress if you want something with long sleeves. The sleeves are see-through, so you're not going to be too hot. And the sleeves have like slits in it. So I don't know how I feel about that. If I want long sleeves, I want long sleeves. Y'all know how I feel. What I guess I don't like so far is that you can see the lace kind of stops here, and then it's just plain chiffon all the way down with some kind of material underneath, some kind of satiny material underneath. So it's a double layer skirt. It's very heavy. Are you getting a workout?
Oh, yeah.
very,
holding
very
my
heavy.
arm up like this is just like...
I'm not sure how I feel about the super low neck. I am wearing a nude bra underneath, so you might see that when I try it on. But what are your thoughts on the hanger?
I think it's pretty. The sleeves aren't my favorite thing because of the openings and stuff. It's just not my favorite thing. But
It's got a zipper back.
I think it's a cute dress. I think it's
Cute?
I think it is. It's very cute on the hanger. I don't know if it's pretty yet.
I'm not sure that this is going to be the one if he looks at it and goes, it's cute.
I'm not a big fan of these things, though.
We'll see. Let me try it on and find out. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Okay, dress number 1. I straight up look like I'm going to the Renaissance Fair. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's really comfortable. Like, I feel like I could just hang out at the house in this. I have a mirror over here for myself. I love the bling. Like, from far away. It's really subtle. I do hate the fact that the lace stops here and then it's just plain on the bottom. I do actually hate that. The back is pretty standard, but pretty. The sleeves just feel so nice. They're like opens. You have that I'm bearing my skin, but I'm not kind of feeling. It's just, it's very see-through, extremely see-through. I definitely see my underwear through this, but that is fine because it's just video. Big reason this isn't going to work. Right here. Y'all can totally see my nude bra. This would never work for me. My body type is not let's do a low neck, What do you think?
I think it's a pretty dress. I think the sleeves are the best part of it, even though I don't normally like the opening in them. I think those actually look really nice. I don't like you said, how it just goes from lace and then cuts off. It literally looks like you tucked your shirt into a skirt.
Right? It's just, I just don't like that part. It is a little big, I'll say, so maybe I would like it better if it was more fitted. No? No?
Still looks like you tucked your shirt into a sleeve.
Yep.
Or into a skirt.
Overall, I give this dress a 7 out of 10. I think it's beautiful, and I think on another body it would look better. I don't think it looks very nice on mine, per se. I can't get over the sleeves. This is making me consider, maybe I really do need a dress with sleeves like this, but I have one. I do. Watch video 1 to find out, I guess. But I think it's beautiful, but it's just not me. It's not right for me. So, on to the next dress. Okay, so this next dress it doesn't look Renaissance-y off the bat, but there are parts of it that gave me a Renaissance feel, and I will explain as soon as Sean brings it in here. So, just looking at it from afar, I'm sure you're like, Jen, that's not Renaissance-y. That looks like summer. And yes, it has a very summery feel to it. It's polka dotted, so let's bring this a little bit closer so you guys can see. It's got a very subtle polka dot pattern, which is very in right now. But what I love about it is that it has this Renaissance corset top, but with an empire waist, and I'm a huge fan of empire waist. I know that's not really a thing anymore, but that's okay. I'm still stuck in the 90s, and I always will be. I love that it's a thick spaghetti strap, and I love that the polka dots go all the way down. That was one of the things that was disappointing in the first dress, is that it was okay, it's lace up here and then not lace. I like consistency, okay? Big fan. It goes all the way to the floor. It's much lighter, much lighter than the last dress. So really good for a beach wedding. If we were going to just drive out to the disgusting beach, the water in Jacksonville is just icky, okay, y'all? But it's brown. Let's drive down to Key West and the beautiful beach.
I'm down.
Although, let me tell you, in the morning, the Jacksonville beaches are beautiful. So there's that. But what do you think?
I think you're right. I think it is very pretty. I think that it could be a very pretty dress for a beach wedding or something like that. Absolutely, though, the fact that this dotted thing goes all the way down from the top to the bottom makes it really consistent. It makes it feel like one solid dress. And
I like that about it. I think one of the things I don't like is that it's a medium. It only came in a medium. That's the last size that they had. So I know this isn't going to fit very well, but if I do fall in love with it, alterations happen anyway, so I can always get it taken in. And with one that doesn't have any mesh sleeves, it's going to be a little bit easier, although it does have an entire mesh layer, so it's going to be hard, but it's fine. I'm ready to try it on if you are.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to try it on?
I'm ready.
This one might actually fit you. Okay, never mind. Let's do this. Okay, so Sean is in this shot. Why?
Because I am the universal dress holder.
He's holding my dress up. Mm-hmm. It is very big, but when I tell you this, I love this top. It's very big, so the straps would need to, there. That would be what it looked more like. I love this top. As a spaghetti strap, I love that they're thicker. It still has that very corseted bodice. I love the way that this looks. I love the polka dot pattern, and honestly, I love how light it is. Mm-hmm. If I was getting married on the beach, you can look over a second. If I was getting married on the beach, this would absolutely, see, now you can see the back. This would absolutely be the dress. This is so beautiful. I thought you were like pulling me back over to you, like, no, don't walk away.
Nope, just grabbing. I made it from a medium to a small.
It's gorgeous. I love it. I will say it gives me slight nightgown vibes, though. So now that I'm looking in the mirror now, I've just been looking in the camera. I'm actually looking in the mirror, and maybe it's because it's like falling off, but it gives me major nightgown vibes. Can you grab the straps too? There you go. Okay, that's better. That's much better. You guys let me know what you think. It's not a contender for the kind of wedding that we're having, but should I keep this in case we do like a
fun beach
elopement? Oh, we are on different trains there. No, like if we did like a, I don't know, 1 year anniversary beach vow renewal. I don't know, man. I love this. This is beautiful. It's really just, pretty. It's not what I'm looking for. That's all.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
What do you like about it?
Honestly, I like the fact that it goes all the way down. The design on it, and
I like the way the skirt flows. Do you guys see just how like?
I like that it's like
it drapes.
It just sits here like this, like just top, and then it's just like woo.
It's just really, really pretty. I love it, and it, like my waist stops up here, so I have to like put my hands on my hips up here. Hold on. No, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but not for me. Moving on.
Yes.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back from the beach and heading back to the Renaissance Fair is what we're doing. Go ahead and bring dress number 3. Let me zip it up. Why did you unzip all of these? Anyway, so we're back to the the bishop sleeve, the lantern sleeve. Which one is this? Is it the same thing? I don't actually know. But it's got this like big open, this looked very different in the picture.
This looks like doily.
I was going to say that. It looks like a doily. This better look much prettier on. Okay, so just overall about the dress, it has a mesh panel right here. So it has the illusion of being super low neck, but it's not. And it's heavy. It's got a very, very flowy skirt that goes all the way down. It does need an iron, but, it's whatevs. The sleeves don't look like they're going to be very long, so I'm a little concerned. But the sleeves, here, bring it closer. The sleeves are lace at the cuff and then like a see-through chiffon and then doily and then dress. So you can see the top of the dress. You can see this doily pattern. Like what? And the other thing I hate about this dress, what do you think? What do you think is the thing that I hate? You're looking at the wrong side of the dress to find what I really, really hate.
The fact that the beaded thing doesn't go all the way around.
That's a thing, but more than that the beads are there at all. You can see there's like this little pearl belt. I don't like it at all, but it's on the hanger, and what I've learned is that you have to put it on before you say, you know what, it's not for me. Because I remember that dress number 4 in the first video, I was like, this is not for me. I'm not going to like it. I put it on and I fell in love. So, yeah. All right. What do you think?
I think it's got a lot of different styles going on all at once.
They included everything. They're like, let's bring in lace. Let's bring in big lace. Let's do pearls. Let's do buttons, because there's buttons on the sleeves. Let's do chiffon. Guys, I'm a little scared, but do you think it's going to look pretty?
I think it'll be pretty, but I don't know that it's going to be what you like. Okay.
Let's try it. Why not? Okay, dress number 3. looks prettier on me than on the hanger. I'll give it that, but I still don't like it. The sleeves are kind of uncomfortable because like we buttoned this one all the way and I can't move my hand, but it's like too long to stay right here. So, but then you leave one of them open, or because we couldn't get it closed, might be why we left it open. It was really hard. It took teamwork, like 4 fingers moving, 2 of mine into a his going, oh. But you know, most wedding dresses are pretty hard to get into, so it's okay. For the most part, it was just a zipper. I hate this belt. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like anything about it. I'm looking in the mirror. The mesh panel is great because this see-through thing, it literally goes all the way down. All the way down. So I'm really grateful for the mesh panel, but even still, y'all can see my nude bra. It's very apparent. See? So it's just a little low cut for me. It fits pretty well. But I feel like I'm wearing doilies from my parents' old restaurant. You said something about your grandma.
Yeah, my grandma used to have doilies as like decoration, and so did my great grandma.
Yeah, my house never had doilies in it. My grandparents' house never had doilies in it, but my parents owned an ice cream restaurant, and we always like would cut out. Me and my brother would have to cut out the doilies for the kids' meals. I don't know why they put doilies in kids' meals. Who does that? But like we had to like sit here and hand cut them. So honestly, I'm kind of triggered over this dress. No, it's gorgeous. If this is something that you want. If you want that like 1970s gonna get married and like with like flowers all in your hair, oh, this fits the bill. That's not what I'm looking for. I was looking for more of a Renaissance feel, but this is definitely more 1970s. This is something my mom would wear.
Oh yeah.
And we will talk about that when we get to the end part of this video. I have kind of a surprise. So this is definitely something my mom would wear.
Oh, yeah.
100%. So what do you think?
I think for the style of like a 1970s, if you want like a vintage or like a retro.
Yeah, like if I was gonna tie my hair back.
Very flower child, very beautiful, you know, that type of wedding. I think it's perfect.
Do I not look like a flower child right now?
All you have to do is braid your hair.
I know, just braid all of it.
You have the braid that goes around the sides.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
And, but yeah, I think you'd be beautiful doing that, but it's not the vibe that you're going for.
No, not the vibe I'm looking for.
So,
but it really matches the backdrop.
It really does.
Well, okay, this isn't my dress, but let's get to dress number 4, because that's the one I might be the most excited about. Okay, so this last dress is the one I was most excited about in this haul. I hope it knocks the other ones out of the park. Although that would be very confusing because I really do feel like I already found my dress, so then why am I looking for more? Because I can. So go ahead and bring it in. It doesn't get more Renaissance fair than this. Again, why did you unzip these? It doesn't get more Renaissance fair than this, guys. It's a freaking corset on top and a super flowy skirt on the bottom, and it's got these are huge bishop or lantern sleeves. I guess these are lantern sleeves. I'm not sure. Y'all correct me down in the bottom. But this is actually a big trend right now. I have a friend who's a designer, and first of all, she would absolutely be super mad at me for shopping at SHEIN. But I also love to plug her stuff, and I'll put her link down below if you want a top that looks like this top that has these like gorgeous like corseted style sleeves. I think she makes one with these sleeves that you can actually detach.
Oh wow.
And wear it strapless or wear it with just straps or wear it with big sleeves. It's crazy and I'm obsessed with it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm super excited. This has boning in it. Go ahead and bring it closer. Oh no, I stepped on it. So it has boning in it and it's got that corseted top. I don't know what I'm going to put in these things, but whatever. Everyone on this channel knows me by now. I did notice something about it. So it's satin on the bodice and then it's chiffon underneath. But the bottom doesn't go all the way down. Like it stops here and then there's...
Would that be about mid-knee?
I don't know. I'd have to put it on first because I'm not the tallest person in the world. Let's see. That
is ankle.
It's actually ankle, so maybe if I hemmed the dress, it would actually be normal. But
I realized I'm holding it up like, yeah, that's about mid-knee for me.
I did purchase a crinoline because, again, Renaissance. So I figured if any of the dresses, if I felt like they needed any, I could add that. And finally, I do feel like this dress needs a crinoline. So I think I'm going to throw the crinoline on, and I think that might fix this problem. So
this one is definitely beautiful. I love the whole
I'm
design.
in
I
love
love the
with
coloring.
it.
The coloring on it's
it's ivory.
Yeah.
It's not white, it's ivory, and I'm more into ivory. I'm less into the pure white. So, yeah.
You ready?
I am ready. I love this. It's so pretty. Look, I look like a Renaissance princess. I couldn't wear the crinoline. It's too big. Like, monstrously too big on me. Like, I could fit 3 of me in that, but I ordered a small, so I'm really not sure what's going on here. But Amazon, expect a return. So, one thing, I wish that the skirt went out a little bit more, just a little bit more, to give it that real corset and then whew, look. The sleeves are just stunning. I love the fact that they like go straight up, but then they're just so feminine and delicate, which is not me, honestly, but I love the Renaissance. So like, I love Renaissance wear, so I can be feminine and delicate for a minute. This is the girl who sounds nothing like feminine and delicate. I would have to wear a different bra with this, obviously you guys can see it, but it's whatevs. I can fix that later. Just didn't want YouTube to get mad at me. I love that it goes all the way down here, just like a corset. It stops at a point, because sometimes you get those dresses that try to be corsets and then they bring the seam like right there and you're like, the boning's still going. I love that it has like boob cups, but they're not over accentuated, like, look at my boobs. That's one of the reasons I don't usually like boob cups, but the 2 dresses that had them have done really well with that today. These sleeves though, like, I feel like I could fly away. What do you think?
You absolutely look like a Renaissance woman that's like ready to go get married and looks absolutely beautiful. Like if you were watching like an old, like a movie that was based in that time period, this is something that whoever was going to get married would wear.
But not me.
You don't think so?
I'm asking you. You're saying like somebody that would get married in that time period would wear.
You wanted the Renaissance feel, and you've nailed it. I think this is absolutely beautiful.
See, now I'm confused. The one thing I don't like is that it looks like I have like actual wings when I put my hands on my hips, but I guess that's one way to tell me to stop putting my hands on my hips. But I am Captain Jenne, and I can't stop putting my hands on my hips. It's a Janeway reference from Star Trek, in case you didn't know. My biggest hang up is that the skirt does not go all the way down. It stops at, I want to say, like above my ankle, like where my combat boots would start. But hold on a second, because I do plan on wearing white combat boots. So this could be a show off the boots type wedding dress if I shortened the whole thing to match the liner. But that's not my style. I do want a floor length dress. I love everything about it. If you're planning on getting this dress or a dress similar to it from SHEIN, I might size up, because typically smalls fit me just a little bit big, and this is a small and it is tight. So typically dresses that I order from them don't come in extra small, or I would order that. So I tend to size up, but if you're looking to order this, size up 1 at least, just because this is tight. And normally I wear an XS. Okay. All right, you ready for final thoughts?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, what a wild ride to the Renaissance Fair that was. My biggest disappointment, honestly, is the crinoline. That should have been so much better, but it was so big. Like, you could see the whole waistband underneath just like bulging out because it was huge. I was like, no. And you guys are like, why didn't you try on the crinoline before you did this video? That's my answer. My favorite of the day is absolutely number 4. For sure. I want to know your thoughts. This was definitely just one particular aesthetic that I chose. Number 4 is just so beautiful. I don't know that I like it better than the first few. I'm going to have to try that on and compare it to those. But hey, actually, I got you. Do you remember how I said that dress number 3 is one that my mom might wear? Well, speaking of my mom, I'm actually driving to go see her for the first time in a while tomorrow, and we're going to be filming me trying on my favorite dresses that I've kept to get her opinion. And this is honestly the first time that she will have ever been dress shopping with me. So even though we're not going dress shopping anywhere, I'm bringing the dresses to her, and I'm going to be getting her opinion, and
she'll love that.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm kind of scared to see what she's going to like versus what she doesn't like. But listen, if you watch Say Yes to the Dress, I know a lot of the moms and grandmas on the show, they tend to be like, nope, you're not getting that because I don't like it. My mom is fine as long as I like it. She will like it, and she'll be fine with it. But it's always nice to get her to go, you look perfect.
Also, mom will be very honest with you. She'll be
like,
nope.
She'll be like, no, that does nothing for your boobs. And I'll be like, what boobs, Mom? And she'll be like, yep.
Or she'll be like, who puts doilies on the shoulder?
Right? She'll be like, oh, those remind me of Swenson's. And I'll be like, I know, I'm crying. No, I think this is going to be so much fun. So when you're watching this, please look out for that release just a couple days later. I'll make sure that gets out pretty quickly after that. And we might have some surprises for you as far as dresses I can try on while I'm down there. Go ahead and write in the comments what you think I mean by that. Dresses you haven't seen before, I think. Unless you've been to my house, but anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this SHEIN dress haul of wedding dresses. My entire filming room is just full of white poof right now, and we'll be cleaning that up, but I'm super excited to keep doing these. I hope that at some point I really just solidify and know that I found my dress, and I feel like after I see my mom, I'm gonna have that feeling of like, okay, I know this is my dress.
That's awesome.
So
I'm excited to see what mom has to say.
Do you have a front runner, or do you want to wait till the next video to tell me?
I think that it's going to be told in the next video.
I know you're going to do that. So hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video, and I will link all the dresses. If they are still available, I will link them down below just in case you're interested in purchasing it. And if I have helped any of you guys find affordable priced dresses for your wedding, then I did the one thing that I wanted to do with these videos, because I don't really enjoy playing dress up that much. I was like, wait, I have to like wear clothes that aren't dance wear? What? Or PJs? But I really wanted to do these to help you guys see other options and maybe not spend your entire life savings on a dress you're going to wear one time. Unless you really want to, I respect that. So, yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other dress hauls. They are down below linked, or you can just head over to our channel, Safety Scissors and Duct Tape. Hit the thumbs up button because, yeah, we do that.
Hit the thumbs up if you like Renaissance.
You know, usually you do this part, and so I'm failing right now. Help.
Yeah, so basically, like she was saying, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, because we have been looking at the analytics, and I think something like 60-some% of you guys aren't actually subscribed. So if you hit that subscribe button, shows us that you love these and you enjoy these.
And it would really help us out if you subscribed. So stay tuned for the next video, and we will see you then.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.